Hello everybody, this is Mark Schreier from Century 21 American Homes Real Estate with today's real estate topic. Title insurance and a title search. Why do we get a title search done when you're going to buy a house, and what is the purpose of title insurance, and do you need it? The answer to these questions is basic. When you buy a house, you want to make sure that you're buying it from the person who owns it outright. If you're buying it from a buyer who's lived there anywhere from 1 year to 45 years, there is a chance that that house can have what we call liens, existing liens on the property, which means the homeowner basically does not own the house outright. Some other people are claiming that there's some money due them and they're holding that property until or they're holding the lien on the property until they get their money, and then they put in a satisfaction of the lien. So when you buy a house, the mortgage company will insist, and your attorney will insist, if you're paying cash, that the house gets something called a title search, which basically means the title company will go into all the records of the house, public records, and they will investigate to see if anybody has placed any liens on this house from the time you take possession of it, and sometimes even further, from the time the seller has taken possession of it. Once that title has been cleared, then they put what they highly recommend, and in some cases insist, that you get something called title insurance. What that does is guarantee that if they happen to make a mistake and miss something through all the records they've been going through, that you are covered in that case when you go to resell. So let's say 5 years down the line, you go and try to resell your property and they find a problem with the title. Well, they say, well, you took out title insurance back when you closed on your house, so that will pick up the cost of rectifying that problem. One other thing to keep in mind, a lot of people are refinancing their houses these days. If you were to refinance your house, when you bought it, you had the title insurance. That title insurance does not carry forward all the time. But the bank who's given you the refinance will issue most of the time, and make sure you do check, and guarantee that they are issuing new title insurance with your refinance. The title search won't be as extensive because you've been the owner of the house, but if in fact somebody has placed a lien on that property in the interim since you've owned it and you were unaware of that, and the new title company missed it, they're going to you will have the comfort of knowing that you do have new title insurance backing you on that one. So I hope that answered the questions of, do you need a title search, and do you need title insurance moving forward on a real estate transaction? This is Mark Schreier from Century 21 American Homes, and I will see you on the next podcast and or video. Hello, yes, I'm talking to you, the person that made it to the end of my video or podcast. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up on Facebook. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and subscribe to my podcast if you are listening via my new Anchor podcast channel. Just to let you know, I am a licensed realtor in New York State, but I have a national affiliate service or referral service throughout the United States. So if you have a real estate transaction that needs to be done outside of my area, I have no problem referring you to a capable professional wherever that might be. Thanks again for watching and listening. This is Mark Schreier from Century 21 American Homes, and I'll talk to you next time.